Okay. It seems to be working. Audio is coming through. For those coming in as a VOD, feel free to jump ahead. We'll be kicking off in under 5 minutes to do the new Tavern Brawl. Okay, push the buttons. Let's go. Hello and welcome. I am Leslie J. It is Thursday. Time to dive into this week's Tavern Brawl and see how it looks. Now, doing a little bit of research, I noticed that I did have a video on this Tavern Brawl, so let's go start there. This was recorded at the start of last year, where as this event tends to be annual. Oh, okay, let's fix audio while we quickly do that. Options, music turned down. Where did that go? So if anyone interested, I will copy and paste that into, and I don't have it open on this computer. Let's go through the motions. So I will paste it there. We will send. So there we go. That's a link to the video if you do want to go check it out. I will unmute it and we will watch. I do need to potentially. I want it there. Okay, awesome.
Your Tavern Brawl. Hello, this is your weekly reminder to do your Tavern Brawl. Today's date is January 26, 2023. And this week's Tavern Brawl is called Lunar Blessings. Celebrate the Lunar New Year. Choose a class, get a random deck, choose a animal and receive a blessing and power. This is one of those Tavern Brawls where you don't get to build a deck, but there is a lot to talk about. Now, when I was doing my testing, I found that a lot of classes had the same blessings. I can't confirm it's the same for everything, but just keep that in mind when you're watching this video. So let's look at this Tavern Brawl by breaking down the different blessings. My favourite, and the one I got my first win with, was Blessing of the Monkey. At the end of your turn, transform a random friendly minion into one that costs one more. This one can generate quite a lot of value if RNG is in your favour. Another good blessing is Blessing of the Rat. Whenever you summon a minion that costs 3 or less, give it Reborn. This can be tied into heroes that use a token, such as Paladin and Death Knight. Now for the blessings that I found that were okay, we have Blessing of the Pig. Whenever you summon a minion, add a coin to your hand. Blessing of the Rooster. Whenever you use your hero power, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Blessing of the Sheep. At the start of your turn, restore 3 health to a damaged friendly character. Blessing of the Ox. Whenever you summon a minion, give it plus 3 health. Blessing of the Rabbit. Whenever you summon a minion that costs 3 or less, give it Rush. Blessing of the Tiger. Whenever you summon a minion, give it plus 1 attack. And Blessing of the Dragon. Whenever you cast a spell, add a random dragon to your hand. This one's probably a little slow and is reliant on spell cards, but still does okay. And that leaves the 3 blessings that I'm not so fond of. Blessing of the Dog. Whenever you summon a minion, give it Death Rattle summon a 1/1 Mastiff. The Mastiff doesn't have Rush, so that can be quite slow and it's only a 1/1. Blessing of the Snake. Whenever you summon a minion that costs 3 or less, give it Stealth. Is way too slow and doesn't really give you an advantage like the other cards. And worst of all, Blessing of the Horse. Your spells cost 1 less, and even with Mage that has a abundance of spell cards, there's too many minions in your deck to really take advantage of this card, especially that all decks are random. These videos are meant to be short, so I'm not going to go into too much more detail. With the right class, random deck and blessing, these games can be quite fun. Hope you get your win and your free card pack. I've been Leslie J. I do weekly Tavern Brawl videos, as well as experimenting with different content. And until next time, have fun.
Okay, so I don't really think there's much more to add to this one. I kind of covered it quite well last year. It's one of the reasons why I stopped making the weekly videos and I've been transitioning to the live streams. There are a few Tavern Brawls that I'd like to still do videos on, but that might come in the future, depending on timing. The main things to note here is we do have another breakdown of those cards. My favorites seem to be the, what was it? We had the monkey. I think we liked the Reborn. And then also pig, I think it was, wasn't it? The mastiff was bad, the horse was bad, and same, I kind of said the same for the stealth, didn't I? So those three are bad. But we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. We'll see if my opinions change whatsoever. Probably should have had my notes. I do have some from when I originally recorded the video, but that's a bit... Don't worry about that. Let's go in. Let's go play some Tavern Brawl. The one thing I did want to note when I was looking at this list, which I've now closed, of course, because I am a super genius. That's no longer there. So over across at the Hearthstone wiki, and we go back to this time last year. Lunar Blessings. This does have the options, or shows you the options of cards you can have. So we might want to do some Druid. I want to do the Monkey again because that's how I got my first win last year. So we're probably looking at Druid or Shaman by the looks. I don't see the Monkey there more than those. Yep, okay, so we will go... We can go Druid. Let's go. Death Rattle's going to be useless, but we're going to be able to heal and buff up cards at a random interval. Will be good.
Humble versus Thrall. For Doomhammer, nature seeks balance in all things.
We'll go with those because we're going the Ox. Don't have much of an early board. That kind of sucks. You got Shaman, so they can pretty much do the same thing. Might be able to coin this bad boy out.
Job's done.
I love how it's putting the unstable evolution into my hand as a echo. Even though it will disappear before my next turn. That kind of sucks.
Look what I found.
Just kind of trade effectively here, keep these guys alive as much as I can, and then we'll just see what happens.
My totems! My pretty totems! Oh, my pretties!
Converting stored energy.
Not so much for the taunt. taking tomorrow off work, so looking forward to it.
Oh, my pretties.
Some random evolutions on board. Probably want bigger minions than that, but that's not what I wanted to do.
Look what I want! Witness the power of pure water! The circle of life is over.
That could have been better. Someone's going to have to jump on this as a grenade.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Light and rot.
What the hell was that in my mind?
To compromise.
I did not think that through very well. My apologies. A couple misplays there that really shouldn't have happened.
What more can I ask for?
Don't know how I come back from here at this point. So, never mind. Only caught on. Need a good board clear.
Light and rot.
Crier, that's not too bad, I guess. Where we misplayed this. Interesting choice. GG. No GG? How is that no GG?
The frozen wind guided me.
Oh, jeez. Okay, then that's just. I had that buffed. Why game? Okay,
Light and rot.
taunt.
Not welcome here.
Oh, it is taunt. It's only 4 mana taunt, which sucks.
Elements I like. Totems I love.
Psychic detective coming.
I die here anyway.
You win. I can rest now.
Out of that video, what was it?
2023 Lunar Brawl's weird video. So let's look at this Tavern Brawl by breaking down the different blessings. My favourite, and the one I got my first win with, was Blessing of the Monkey. At the end of your turn, transform a random friendly minion into one that costs one more. This one can generate quite a lot of value if RNG is in your favour. Another good blessing is Blessing of the Rat. Whenever you summon a minion that costs 3 or less, give it Reborn. This can be tied into heroes that use a token, such as Paladin and Death Knight. Now for the blessings that I found that were okay, we have Blessing.
I only talk about the two, that's why I was confused.
A random friendly minion.
That's why I was confused. Okay. We can work with that.
Someone's bound to come this way.
That's fine. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, this is probably not the best token because it does die at the end for the reborn, but we'll give it a go. We're committed.
It's an ambush.
It will be good for a ping. Oh, they actually stick around. I'm not going to complain then.
Unleash foe! It's an ambush.
Gonna have plenty of corpses for a good board clear.
My curse burns veins.
Ha! It's an ambush.
Hello, old friend. Been a while.
For a master tactician, this is nothing.
Nice for them.
I will show you fear.
The exit is this way.
Two Nerubian egg summons sound good.
The exit is this way.
Hopefully they win and all in with that one. Should take my work boots off.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Might be losing this one too.
Out of your depths.
What the? Yeah, the double stab's a bit rough.
We do what the living cannot. You've got me fired up. Job's done.
Oh well. Maybe if that hit there, but even still. It's okay. We can work with that. Just go through a few classes, get our win, and then decide if we're going to experiment with anything else. I'm kind of exhausted after this week, so I'm almost happy just to ride this out and finish up, but we'll see.
Morgul versus Kurtress.
Trust me, you don't want this fight.
We'll go with the evolve.
Happy New Year.
Job's done.
I wonder if they still have all their voice artists lined up for all the different cards, or if there's any ones that they can't really update now because of voice actors no longer being available. What they choose? They chose Queens, which, yeah, Coin would be good for VK.
Me no crazy, you crazy.
We'll evolve one of them at random. Sweet.
Good for smashing.
Fair enough. Guess we go with this. And we'll go with the 1/1 just to make it a threat. Might get evolved anyway. 3/3 this time. Right, there's low rolls, but like the chance of you getting something better stepping up a level tends to be there.
Hide behind yourselves. I will still find you.
For the alliance and my family.
Nice.
Warlocks are the same.
I fight.
That feels good. Ooh, and another evolve on it. 7/6. Nice. Or 5/7 naturally.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Fell and nether.
Fair enough. Why not do that the other way? It doesn't really matter, does it? Yes, I still have to. Well, we get a shot off the cannon because this is an all. That's an all too. Off the left. To the left. To the left, to the left.
My
That's just annoying. Like, that's the second person we've played against who's been able to get that.
You cannot break the broken.
What the hell am I meant to even consider doing there? I'm going to lose, what, a health off each? Attack and health. That's...
Unshackle me!
I can't... It's just enough. Hey there, how you going? Hey! You found me, did you? I just read the name. What's been happening since we spoke an hour ago?
You will regret imprisoning me.
Oh, you're ganging up on me today.
I have nothing left but this power!
Topher driven. Both people I hang out with on Sea of Thieves over on my Twitch channel. Appreciate you stopping by. So anything we say and do on my YouTube is pretty much here forever. Whereas on my Twitch it disappears after 2 months. Thought out of the corner of my eye. Just play everything I've got here. It's my only chance. Which one of you is pushing the little emote button in the corner? If not both. You both sailing together or? Ah, nice. What is card games?
I see so much potential in you.
Guessing it's a little bit more delayed here on YouTube than my Twitch based on those responses. There's Shaman again. Gotta get my win at some point.
Thrall versus Uther.
What annoys me the most at the moment is my first game
My
I actually should have been able to win.
frightful.
Look at that. I just misplayed a couple of turns. I can play that game too. I can push the button. Buddy.
I must move quickly.
I'd actually be curious to see how that looks on after the stream. We'll go with Evolve. What do you choose? Oh, this should be good.
If I got here, I can get out. Shields up. Red alert.
Go for hero power. That they are, Topher, that they are. But you'll heard me on my PC when it comes to firing cannons and Sea of Thieves. Um,
The better to each other.
so you guys making much money over there?
Reporting for duty.
If you poisonous, we'll try to trade effectively.
Pirate's code.
You've got to be kidding me. RNG is just kicking my ass at the moment.
Curious.
Throw you in there, throw you in there, throw you in there. Just nothing. Go with you maybe. Let's try to slow down the development here. And I guess that there. That, if they're smart, is not. Yeah, lethal. Damn it.
There's a little devil in all of us.
And this is going to be another loss.
Reporting for duty.
Got 4 losses in a row. This is a record. Let's have a ball stream. Okay, let's pick another class, try something different. Demon Hunter, let's go for the Queen. Seems like a good plan. Yes, I haven't had the background. I have to do some research into what music I can play on YouTube.
Scourge are no match for me.
I'll work it out. Goodbye for them. We don't want to corrupt this. We're going for the coin. Play something big. Let's go. Let's go. Really? This will be interesting. Watch me still lose, even though I picked one of the worst abilities. Because these decks are random, hoping that you're going to have over 10 spells is pretty optimistic. So you're saving about 10 mana over the course of a game. Whereas hopefully I'm going to be in a good position to capitalize. Go big here. Amazon Demon.
Together, we are not easily broken. Enjoy your final moments. Enjoy your final moments.
3 coins means I can play a 6 mana minion if I wanted next turn. That works for me. Let's see what we can do here. So 1, 2, 3. I get another 5 coins.
Enjoy your final
2,
moments. Enjoy your final
3,
moments. Enjoy your final
4,
moments. Enjoy your final
5.
moments.
That's my hand full, so that
Enjoy your final moments.
will bottom out. Then, ooh, hand 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoop.
The might of Stormwind!
Doubled my output on that turn. 19 damage on board. I think I need a board to clear here. Watch them have it. I reckon I'll have deal 2 damage to all minions, something like that, or maybe 3. It's gonna be hard for him to do a lot with only 4 mana. So turn 4, that's my board.
I am freed from the curse.
So 1, 2, 3.
For the Alliance!
Face.
I already attacked.
See if they can deal with my board now. A little bit of hand management in this game, but I'm happy with how it's played out so far.
I
Got
am
much
freed
again.
from the curse.
Remember all the things on this board. One of those earlier boards. 10 mana.
For the Alliance!
For the Alliance! Okay, we got our win finally. Let's go do... Okay, game. That's new. Normally it pops up in a little dialogue box and you've got your free pack for, or not free because you got to get your win, but yeah. Where are my notes? Let's pick another one of those. So if we go back to my channel, go back down to my videos, where was it? So we
Hello and receive. This is one of those tavern doing my testing. I found that a lot of classes had the same blessings. I can't confirm it's the same for everything, but just keep that.
Well, we
this
now
Tavern
know that
Brawl
is, yeah.
by Blessing of the Monkey.
Do we
At
ever
the
got
end
a
of your
win with the
turn,
monkey?
transform a random friendly minion into one that costs one more. This one can generate quite a lot of value if RNG is in your favour. Another good blessing is Blessing of the
Yeah.
Rat. Whenever you summon a
Didn't get
minion that
wins with
costs
that
3 or
either.
less, give it Reborn. This can be tied into heroes that use a token, such as Paladin and Death Knight. Now for the blessings that I found that were okay, we have Blessing of the Pig.
Yeah, we got
Whenever
our
you
win with that
summon
one.
a minion, add a coin to your hand. Blessing of the Rooster. Whenever you use your hero power, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Blessing of the Sheep.
So maybe we go
At the
Rooster?
start of your turn, restore 3 health to a damaged friendly character. Blessing of the Ox. Whenever you summon a minion, give it plus 3 health. Blessing of the Rabbit. Whenever you summon a minion that costs 3 or less, give it Rush. Blessing of the Tiger. Whenever you summon a minion, give it plus 1 attack. And Blessing of the Dragon. Whenever you cast a spell, add a...
What's this before Dragon? +1 attack might not be bad. Let's see who we can run with that. So healing, yeah. See, I thought Druid would be good with the monkey, but that didn't really hold up. For anyone interested, I'll chuck a link to this just so people have access to it. Yeah, so if you want this list and breakdown so you can choose your best strategy, feel free, but your deck is random, just remember that. Warlock? You go chicken with warrior. Let's go warrior, but with the pig, I reckon. Warrior with the pig could be good. Let's go with that.
Deathwing versus Tyrande.
Give me strength.
Come, embrace the chaos.
Okay, let's see where the priest goes with this one. Try to go... Everything's big again. Well, there's a showdown here. I just need a cheap minion. What's this hand? Really?
Practice makes perfect.
You wish to live forever.
I like that give you taunt minions. I had a taunt for like 2 seconds. Could have been better, but worked. Haven't had that card in play in so long. I love that card. Completely outranked by a lot of the newer cards, but what was that, GBG or something like that?
The touch of the void.
I guess we've got to go big here. Four, five, six. Yeah, they're gonna have to run most of their minions in. We should get a kill here. Couple kills maybe. Just depends on what they got in their hand, what they can do with their extra coins. 2 coins. The Howdy Thin's not going to do much. Probably get Ziliax out next turn. I just got to survive long enough.
I must remain hidden to remain free.
There goes my coins.
Unity, precision, perfection. Primitive.
Get a little bit of healing going. Whereas I don't have any coins left and I've got nothing but big minions. If I get lucky, I get like a 3 or 4 cost minion next turn. The only other option is we try to discover something we can use here. Maybe something magnetic. Well, that sucks. But we do get a coin here. I guess we can do that. Wanted to make sure I kept Ziliax alive just so they got a trade in. The other taunt's definitely handy as well. How do I go? Belcher? Mana, plus it's going to summon another taunt. That means I can draw a weapon. If you have a minion with taunt, gain 1 draw ability. Okay, we'll take that. Not effective, but I just kind of needed to take out that big minion. 8 attacks going to be painful. Double down on the taunts in a second. Yuck.
The sun has set for me.
Have I played any corrupt cards? Oh, we've been going for 59 minutes. It's normally what I do for a Thursday. It's good. Come on, someone like a brawl.
That step was your last.
Okay, without a board clear, we die here. There's no way we come back from here, right?
Stay alert, my children. Danger lurks.
No. I was hopeful, but... Got one more coin in the hand. What are they playing for 2 mana?
Tortola, preserve us!
And we can kill something, but it doesn't really... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Think this through, brain. So we kill one of these guys. We magnetic give it a bit of a health buff. We do that. And then we grab some armor, but we don't trade here because we can't do enough damage. Is that enough to keep me alive? If they trade into the 7/7, yes. I don't think that's going to matter with what they're
The sun
drawing.
has set for me.
Oh, okay. Trying again. Had 2 Ziliaxes, which was surprising. Had a 2-3 there. They could have... People confuse me at times, guys. Did we do additional damage here? We're going all in.
Tortola, preserve us!
It's like my third Ziliax. Not complaining, he's keeping me alive, but yikes.
Unity, precision, perfection. Some still primitive. I will
See, he
not
keeps
be
putting up
denied.
taunts that I can't just bash my way through.
Behold my mighty invention.
What the? Okay, I got nothing but coins, one minion, but whatever that minion is, I can pretty assuming that it's a playable minion, I guess. A board clear would be very, very nice at this
I
point.
will not be denied.
Yeah, I guess we play both 10/10s. Put a target on his back just so that we might be able to do something here. And they got not a lot. 7 and the 2, maybe.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
I'm trying to make sense of these plays. They don't make a lot. They really don't.
Hog Riders, roll out!
I will not be denied.
I'll take it. I will take it. Well, that was smart. They didn't get any of the tendrils because they didn't have room in their hand. What the... How did they get off Arthas? Not the Practor, they're getting rid of all their coins, are they? What is this RNG? 5 cards off the top of their deck, summon any minions, destroy any spells, and it is pretty much
I will
this
not be
game.
denied.
This game.
This is the end of all things.
It That is just ridiculous. Like at least half my games, I know I've misplayed a couple, but at least half my games are just totally barred RNG. Minions I can't play. Again, over half my games, I can't even play a minion by turn 5. The opponent, 3 or 4 minions on the board by then. Sorry, I'm ranting.
Kurtress versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. You're in my way.
Perfect example, minions I can't play for absolutely ever. Oh my god. Watch them, they will have 4 minions on the board by turn 5 and I'll barely get this out, even though I have rush. Come on, prove me wrong, prove me wrong. Ooh, another minion I'm going to be able to play. We're going to go with the coin because I need to be able to get big minions out. It is my turn. What are they picking? Evolve? Yep. Blessing of the Monkey.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Heads up! Drink sliding your way.
Fall.
That's one of them. And the evolve's like freaking perfect.
Join me and fight.
Enjoy your final moments. Enjoy your final moments. Vengeance!
I'm all in on this, buddy. Let's go.
Vengeance!
Oh, that was terrible. I should have attacked with pace. Now watch me draw one of my coins as a dead.
Beat it.
Suck. We do that. We do this. We sacrifice a bit of health just to kill that. Gnome would be, or Gnoll would be brilliant, but evolve this.
More bones to gnaw on.
This is RNG. RNG is just insane. That might be good.
My blades will sing.
Strike fast.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Yep, I would have liked some more damage there, but here we are. No trade. Yeah, that was a mistake, but okay. Okay, minion, coin, draw.
I have been chosen.
Coin, draw.
Warlocks.
Nice. Nice.
Those without eyes truly see.
That's my deck, not theirs. That was a big oopsie, but we're good. We can make do.
To the chase. Voila!
We go that there. We go that there. Go that face. Should have lethal here.
I concede.
GG. So look, the coin's probably up there as one of the better ones. Let's have a look at the information we got. Tech. This could be good. Just depends on where it hits. I don't think the coin really worked well. I think the coin works. Blessing of the Pig works well with Demon Hunter just because there's so many small tokens in Demon Hunter, and you get a lot of value with the coin. I think that works well there. You could give all those tokens Reborn, but I don't really think it counts. And Rush, yeah, Demon Hunter's probably not too bad overall. Death Knight, probably I don't think there's enough lower minions to make Death Knight. Oh, hang on a second. No. Let me retract that. With the hero power, that could be quite powerful. Generate a lot of coins off the hero power. Healing and maybe the Reborn. The Reborn might be okay with Death Knight, but the coin could be really good actually with the hero power. Guaranteed coin development early on, even if nothing else is happening. I think Druid with Blessing of the Monkey is a little too slow. Giving minions stealth is not very proactive. You got that in play, then you're potentially knocking out a few of your taunts and other advantages. And Mastiffs don't have rush or charge, so they're a 1 token for a next turn. Not very powerful at all. Blessing of the Horse is just absolutely terrible because there's not enough spells in your deck because their decks are generated randomly. which means a chance of you even having 10 spells, getting 10 value, 10 mana worth of value off horse, isn't that great. Like, compared to what... If you're counting a Mastiff as a 1-1 value transition or deal, you're getting so much more advantage over what you're going to get off horse. Definitely kind of the dumpster tier option there. And yeah, even the Mastiff's a better value than the horse, because you're probably going to have around 20 minions, if not more. That's at least 20 mana worth of value you're getting off that. The evolve, for the Blessing of the Monkey with the evolve function, not only are you getting the value of stepping up 1 mana, yeah, it's potentially healing, replacing any negative effects on a minion. The only thing is you want bigger minions for Monkey so it can stick. Less of them and bigger. And that's not too guaranteed. Mage is probably just terrible. Mage doesn't have not enough cheap minions for Pig to work. Dragons in terms of cost is so slow, because most of your dragons are 4 or 5 mana plus. Giving every single minion you summon +1 attack doesn't sound too bad with Paladin. It would also go quite well with Death Knight with the little Rusher, but charge, I mean. But you're not proactive there. Again, stealth sucks. Repelling and doing random 2 damage could be good in the early game. Summon a token and do some damage, but doesn't feel that powerful. Again, we talked about Monkey, Rat's Reborn in Shaman's probably not that great because there's not that many Death Rattles. Reborn probably works better in Death Knight when we were talking about some of the Death Rattle minions up there. Healing isn't too bad, I guess. A little slow, but if you got some bigger minions, it can come in handy. You just don't control that in terms of your random deck you're given. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Warlock. Reborn doesn't feel that great, because if you think about the Warlock minion pool at 3 mana and below, a lot of them have negative effects. Good stats, but negative effects that kind of hurt you, which could be painful, especially if they're Death Rattles or something like that. Yeah, I think that kind of wraps it all up. Like, there's definitely some possibilities. But at the end of the day, you get your win, you get your free pack, you can move on. The biggest and most frustrating part about this particular Tavern Brawl is just the fact that there's so many cards in the minion that it's drawing from. I don't know if there's bans in place, but your deck's basically made up with so many random cards. Like, we're not even... And I don't have every single one, so if we keep going, like, there's at least 19 pages of Death Knight cards, Demon Hunter. Like, you go some of the original classes, it's just massive amounts of pages, and that's not including the neutral set that you're drawing from. It's just such a luck of the draw Tavern Brawl. That's where I'm getting frustrated with it. It's just like my opponents are just getting everything they need to be able to develop on board, and I've got to wait until turn 5 or 6 before I can even start trying. And that's just random luck. Nothing more. But look, there's a free... I keep saying free, and I've got to stop doing that, because technically it's not free. You've got to do something to get it. You got to win. Yeah, I think it's a... In terms of players that don't have a lot of cards, this is one of those Tavern Brawls that is good for them. The trick is, as I say at the end of almost all these videos now, if you have a friend within Hearthstone, challenge them to a Tavern Brawl game, because if you can win on them, and they can just basically concede straight up. So you can go up against a friend, they can concede instantly, and that will give you the win for that game, and that will count as your free pack if that's what you want to do. I guess you could probably have a second account or something like that. That would also potentially work. I enjoy doing them, but I get bored of them quite quick when RNG is such a heavy factor. So I think we'll leave it there. In the About section of this video, I have a link to my link tree. That will show you everywhere you can find me. It looks like this. Linktree, or linktree, tr.ee/LeslieJ. It'll show you everywhere I'm active and where you can find me. My main content tends to be over on Twitch for live streaming. I do Hearthstone content here on YouTube. Mostly I'm wanting to get back to edited videos, but I'm just a bit time poor and I haven't found something that I really enjoy doing yet. The Tavern Brawl videos were good, but working on a Thursday is problematic. And I enjoy doing the achievement videos, but I'm not logging enough hours to get enough achievements done at the moment. So I'm kind of suffering there at the moment. So they're not coming out as fast as I would like. I do have a Discord. You can always reach out to me through there if you want. And I do have Twitter. I've got a few other YouTube projects I want to work on and all that. But you can all find that in the About section. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. I want to thank everyone who stopped by, past, present, and future. That's one of the advantages of YouTube. These videos stick around for as long as I'm happy to have them up. And therefore, that's the closeout. Until next time, good luck and have fun. You're making some money, eh? I'll hit you up in a minute through Xbox.
It's not